What's up, YouTuber? Play 3 here. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I was just doing a lot of test playing, getting ready for ARG Philly. I got really close to topping. I did get 45th place, so I went X3 at the end. Made the last round. My tiebreakers were good enough for the last round at top 16, so I just had to win. And I ended up playing against the worst matchup, Evil Storm, so I am playing Lightsworn Wars. Game 1 and 2, I didn't even get a turn 3. He's open with complete nuts. He opened up everything on both games and had like warning and vending's emptiness for my soul charge plays. So I couldn't even XYZ and stuff. So I just ended up losing because of it. It sucks, but I ended up playing 2 Sylvians. I beat both Sylvian matchups. I played 2 Morels, lost to 1, beat the 1. I ended up losing to the guy that topped with the Fire Fist deck, Artifact Trap Strix deck. And then lost to him. And then I beat a Madolche deck, and then I ended up beating a mirror match. And the run round was even too serious because it was a fraud deck round 2. It was, oh my god, who the heck played frogs in this tough format. But anyway, so into the deck profile, you get your standard 3 Judgment Dragons, and then you got your 3 Luminos. And then 2 Lilas. Some people like to run 1. Some people like to play 3. I feel 3 is way too quality, and I feel 1's not enough because it's something what happened to the 1. Like in game 2, people do side in DD Crow against you. When you DD Crow, you still have other Lila, and you get to see the extra name for the Graver for JD. So, and then for 3, it's just you don't want to see it too much because a lot of decks don't play a lot of back row, so some decks don't play any at all. So, and then 1 Gareth. And 1 Jane, 1 Aaron, and then 1 Maiden. I like this because it's a 3-star tuner. If I have a foreign board, I can make Black Rose or Michael a lot easier. And it is actually a milling too. Like sometimes I'll just activate Soul Recharge, I mill 3 off Soul Recharge. The one time I played Charger Light Parade and milled this, so I was able to mill 4th and hit with Wyvern Eclipse. It helps the milling a lot, and I like it. And then I played 3 Radiants. I regret playing 3 Radiants. It was coggy a lot. In testing, I wanted to play 2, but my friends convinced me to play 3. I should stick to 2. Every game I sided the 3rd one out. It just took up space, because I can write another card over this, so 2 is a perfect number. And then you got your Honest. And then I played 3 Lightweight Lavos. Okay, later on in the build, I'll show you why I played 3 of him. And I played 3 Dragon Wars, Redox, Tempest, and Blaster. You got obviously why Blaster is the strongest one. He's all run Redox because it's a nice body, big butt. And when you side in Max Season stuff, it's Earth. So it helps out a lot because sometimes I'll have 2 Max Season Graveyard and I can just banish both and do a Redox. That helps with synergy. And Tempest is better than Tidal because when you have Dragon Sack or something in the graveyard that's a win, you can just banish it. You really don't play it in any waters. So I just like Tempest over that. Because you do make Dragon Sack a lot, so. And then you got your 3 Wyverns. That's for dragons. And I played 2 Curry Bandits. I felt 3 was a lot, way too much. I always cut this card, but you still gotta play it. This is really good. And then I played 2 Rainbow Karibos over Necrogarnus. After testing, and I felt the Necrogarnus caught way too much and got a lot of brick hands. The Rainbow Karibos, in my opinion, are a lot better because you have to beat 1 from your hand and then 1 from your graveyard. So it pretty much does well, and plus it stops the monster protecting for the rest of the game until they get rid of it for that monster. And it stopped a lot of Crimson Bladers. A lot of people used it on my Crimson Blader when they were playing it. So my Crimson Blader did not get off at all the whole weekend. And then I played 1 Battle Fader. It's just for Mirror, Mermails, Dragon Wars, and Sylvians, so that they don't OTK me. And then, like, if some people like to play like Threatened War and stuff, I feel Battle Fader's a lot better because they also get rid of my monsters, but they're gonna spam the board to go for the OTK, and I can drop Battle Fader, and next turn I can summon JD and just move the board, and just waste all the resources just that they thought they had game. And then for us in the hand chest, I played double Effect Failure, because Effect Failure is pretty good, especially against the mirror match, and then they only have 1 JD, you can negate it inside of board presence. That's for monsters. For spells, I'll play 1 charge light brigade. For draw power cards, 3 soul recharge, and then I play 1 7-star sword. That's why I play 1/3 Diablos. My friend told me I shouldn't play it, but I played it still because you can search out level 7s with Wyvern, and then you get Dragon Wars. And this, I won a lot of games because of this card, because it helped break hands become good. And the one Mermail player I beat, turn 1, I won the dice roll, activate charge light brigade, soul recharge, soul recharge, soul recharge, and this, and then it just scooped it up. My board was crazy. Oh, and I played Foolish Barrel on the same turn, so I didn't know what he was playing. And then game 2 was able. I had this to get my break hand good. So, and then 1 Foolish Burial, and then for the rest of those spells, I play 3 Soul Charge. I played a 4-1 card deck. For the extra deck, you got standard 1 Michael. Depends on the player preference. I see some people playing 2, but I feel only once. I only made it once throughout the 9 rounds of Swiss I played. He's good, but he's just there for Dragon. He's level 7. And then 1 Black Ruse. I did only level 2 levels since I played. I totally forgot that Lumina was a spellcaster, so I would have played Arcanite Magician. And I do have an updated build. In my updated build, I do play Arcanite Magician because I forgot Lumina's spellcaster. So. And then for level 8s, I play Scrap Dragon and Crimson Blader for Mermails, Sylvians, and Mirror Match. And then I play 1 Leo because I do play Maiden. I do like this a lot. Leo won me my game 2 against the Mermails. I beat because he was able to get. Because Leo's just really good against Mermails. That's why I do play him. And then I play Star Eater because Star Eater is really good against Geargan, the heavy road decks. So that's why I play it. And then for XYZs, I play 1 Owl card at 1 Tempo. My friends don't mention to go Livier for Leo. There was only one time that I only needed Livier for the OTK, but I still won that game. So it was. I wish I had it, but I didn't need it at all for the tournament. So to be honest, I probably would just keep Livier out and keep the Leo in over. And then 1 Excite Knight, 1 101, 1 Level Chain, 1 Dire Wolf, 1 Dragon Sack, 1 Big Eye, and then 1 Falcon. For the side deck, I play Triple Max Seeds, good against the Mirror, good against Mermails, good against Sylvians, all this type of decks. I'm thinking about putting this actually in the main deck. Because Mermails did get popularity again, and lightsworns are really popular, because lightsworns is one good decks right now. And Sylvians are really popular. So and I'm feeling you're going to see Gyria die down, and like so decks like that. So Max Seed's going to be pretty good. And against Vanilla Chase is pretty good too, also. So I feel Max Seed's going to be better in the main now than inside. I do have 1 Proxy because I was born one because I own 1. I played double Extra Virus for the Mythic War matchup, and that's the other thing. Max Seed's good in that too. Now because they just won ARG Philly, a lot of people were like, "Oh, Mythic Wars are good." And so I'm going to keep these inside because Electric Virus is actually pretty good. It can help you OTK them. I was testing in a box tournament in a top 4-ing against my friend. He had Light Mirror up. I was able to get 4 lights engraved, and he was playing Dragons, and all I had was a JD and Electric Virus. I needed a top deck of JD to win the game. And I did. I was able to Electric Virus monster, and he was at 49, and I was able to go JD, Electric Virus, attack this monster, kill this monster, attack with double JD for game. This can help you OTK, and it's actually pretty good skill. Gear goes to help you OTK a lot faster. So, and then I play double Raikou just for Evil Swords. And then I play 1 Light and Vortex for the Mirror Match, because when you do a Battle Failure, you Light and Vortex your board, and it's actually pretty good against Mermails, because if you have a Biscayos on board, this deck has problems against cards like that, like Felgrian and Biscayos. So Light and Vortex is actually going to be pretty good against the Mermail matchup. So I'm actually going to put in Breakthrough Skill, because if Mermail's going to be real popular again. I actually wish I did play Breakthrough Skill anyway, because it's good against Felgrian. That's like hand spells, spam Felgrian. Breakthrough Skill can help you a lot, because I had to play around Felgrians a lot throughout the tournament. So, and then I play double MST, because I do play triple Licorice, so there was no point playing the 3 MST. And then I played 2 XYZ Universe for the Gyria matchup and the Furnace. I did not play 1. I'm actually probably think about taking it out of the extra deck. So, yeah, I'm going to decide that. So, yeah, that's the deck profile. Any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Just comment below. That's what. That's all I have for today. Peace, YouTube.